Hi, Spinelli. You look busy.
Well, the Jackal welcomes Maximista's visit. He is, sadly, otherwise engaged.
Go ahead. Just get it out. I'm really mean. That's what you're thinking.
I was thinking I missed the first part of this conversation. To what does Maximista refer?
How I went off at Lulu on Achilles. Look, I tried really hard to just put up with Lulu's snarky comments and stuff, but she's trying to sabotage my dream job of working in the fashion industry, and she really got on my nerves. I'm sorry I said all those things, not because they're not true. I just don't want you to think badly of me.
I could never think badly of Maximista.
Really?
Yes, and I would be happy to discuss this at another time, but I'm sorry, as I said, I'm working on a high-priority project, namely finding Logan Hayes' killer.
You are?
Yes, Stone Cold has been most unfairly labeled as a suspect and dragged in for questioning by the misguided, law-abiding ones, so I'm jackaling into security footage.
Spinelli, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, the Jackal always appreciates Maximista's kindness. Just in the future, could you just please refrain from handling liquids around the Jackal's?
You're being so nice about this, and I'm sure that I ruined your computer. You probably lost everything.
No, it's not to worry. The Jackal keeps all data backed up in a spare.
You do?
Yes, and now I must go and retrieve it and proceed with the investigation.
No, you don't have to do this.
Stone Cold must be exonerated.
I know how these things work. Jason's really not going to be arrested to bring him as standard procedure.
Yes, I know the police will tirelessly investigate to try to tie him.
Jason didn't do it!
How can you be so certain of Stone Cold's innocence? Be so certain that Stone Cold did not, in fact, commit the debatably heinous crime of murdering the simian one.
As a professional hitman, I wouldn't leave evidence lying around that the police could get a hold of.
That was not precisely the opinion that you previously expressed.
It's the opinion I'm expressing now.
I'm sorry, forgive me for pressing the issue, but I mean, you spoke of Stone Cold's innocence with such conviction. Do you by chance have any information to back that up?
I need to see Jason.
He's not here.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Where is he?
It is my sad duty to inform Mr. Sir that Stone Cold has been detained by officers of the law.
Was Jason arrested?
There's no cause for alarm. Stone Cold did not perpetrate the acts for which he is being unfairly charged, and he is most amply defended by the breastplate.
Seriously, just talk like a human being.
He's babbling because he's afraid of you, which makes sense since you rammed his head into a wall.
Maxie, what happened to Jason?
He was arrested for Logan Hayes' murder.
Okay, I need to speak to him alone. Just leave.
Whatever you have to say to Spinelli, you can say to me. Besides, you seem like you need a translator.
What kind of case do they have on Jason, Spinelli?
I'll see if Jason did it.
With all due respect,
Yeah.
Mr. Sir is now officially retired, and he can no longer be privy to the inner workings of Stone Cold's organization.
You saying you don't trust me?
Mr. Sir, turn the keys to the kingdom over to Stone Cold and made it clear that he no longer wishes to partake in the business.
Okay, last chance. What kind of case do they have on Jason, Spinelli?
My sincerest apologies, but I cannot divulge that privileged information.
You know what? I'm just trying to help. But if Jason's gonna have idiots like you working for him, you know what? I guess he gets what he deserves.
Spinelli, don't let him get to you.
The Jackal will do his best to follow Maximista's sage advice, but you know what? In order to prove himself truly worthy, it is most urgent that he uncover the identity of the Krabby Commando's murderers.
Maybe you should stay out of this, because Sonny seemed pretty angry.
Stone Cold entrusted the Jackal with uncovering the identity of the Simian one's murderer. I cannot fail my master.
How about we look at a different angle? What if we establish Jason an alibi?
Much as the Jackal is grateful for Maximista's sparks of inventiveness, that was not my assigned task.
Wouldn't he be happy if you just got him out of jail? But go with me on this whole alibi thing.
Greetings. Well, may we safely assume that Stone Cold has been released from his unjustified incarceration?
Then you'll file any charges.
See? Problem solved.
Hey, did you get the footage yet from the buildings that surround the clinic?
The Jackal's been a little distracted.
Okay, I can see that. Can you please get me the footage
Yes, the Jackal is honored to work alongside his sleuthing partner, Jackal, and stolen PI's
Not to be harsh, but who really cares if Logan's dead? I mean, he was a creep and everyone hated him, so good riddance.
Notwithstanding the unworthy one's unworthiness, he was still the victim of a crime that cost him his life. There is work to be done, and that work might flow a little more effortlessly if Maxie needs to work his part.
Well, at least you said it nicely.
I need you to get rid of all the evidence you have on Logan's murder. No. I need you to hack back into those security cameras and get rid of all the footage. Corrupt the files. I don't care how you do it, Spinelli. Just do it.
Why would Maxie make such a request when she knows I'm working on direct orders from Stone Cold?
This was a really bad idea to get involved.
Stone Cold gave me very definitive instructions.
Jason doesn't need to worry. He's the God King of all him, but you're not and I'm not. And if Anthony Zakar decides that he's going to protect Johnny and we're in the way, he's going to kill us both. Do you understand that?
Why bring up the mob prince? Do you have evidence that he's culpable of the unworthy one's murder?
No, you forget that I said that last part. You just have to promise me that you're not going to say anything about this to anyone, okay?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I've never been so scared in my whole life. Why is this all coming down on me? I mean, I'm the one scrambling to cover this up. I'm the one getting threatened by a mob boss. And if I'm freaking out, is Lulu going to be able to handle it? What's going to happen to me if she cracks?
It's clear that you know much more about the Krabby Commando's death than you previously implied. If you could just bring yourself to confide in the Jackal, maybe I can help.
No, forget it. Forget I said anything. I'm fine. Oh, man, I should not be rambling like this. I'm really sorry, Spinelli. See, the problem is that I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, and my blood sugar's really low. I'm disorganized. You cannot repeat anything that I have said to you.
No one can know Maximista has low blood sugar?
Serious? This has to be between you and me.
The Jackal is nothing if not discreet and loyal, and if you are in trouble, which it appears you are, please, let me help, please.
Johnny didn't kill Logan. Lulu did. The first time that Logan showed up at the Crimson office, Lulu and I tried to get him to leave. She blew him off, and Logan got really upset and blamed me, and then he left. And then later, when Lulu and Kate left, Logan showed up again. He said that he was watching and waiting. He knew I was alone.
What did he do to you?
Nothing. I'm fine. He attacked me.
What kind of attack? Did he? Did he hurt you?
He tried, but I fought back. He threw me over Kate's desk and I must have hit my head or something, because right before I lost consciousness, I looked and I saw Logan staring out the window towards Johnny's apartment. And when I woke up later, Johnny was there. I told him about the window. We ran across the street. When we got there, Lulu was inside Johnny's apartment. She was completely panicked, and Logan was dead. Logan wanted to kill someone, okay? And Lulu said when she saw him attacking me through the window, she completely freaked out, and then he went across the street. She was just defending herself. She had to protect herself.
Well, why didn't she call for help?
Her cell phone died, and she said she couldn't find a landline to call 911, so there's no record that Logan smashed down the door.
Right,
and
she couldn't prove self-defense, so you were compelled to cover it up.
Well, Johnny wasn't going to let Lulu take the blame. When Claudia showed up, he said that he had done it, and Claudia bought it immediately. She helped him get rid of Logan's body. Spinelli, I don't know how long Lulu's going to be able to keep this secret for. I don't even know if she should. And if this whole cover-up starts to unravel and Johnny is charged with murder, Anthony Zakar is going to freak out and kill all of us.
Jack would never allow anyone to hurt you. Ever.
I'm sorry, you don't need me dumping all this stuff on you.
No, the Jackal is here to share any burden, okay? We'll find a way out of this. Together.
I can't believe how safe you make me feel. Are you okay?
Okay cannot even begin to describe the depths of my feelings at this moment. I have long cherished her.
Spinelli, you're the most amazing guy that I know, and I would never want anything to change what we have.
Stone Cold. Greetings. Could you possibly give us a moment and wait outside?
My shirt should be around here somewhere.
Oh, yes. Well, by process of elimination, the missing garment must be.
I'm such an idiot.
Oh, hey, for the fairest of the few.
Thank you.
Oh, and don't be concerned about Stone Cold while he may have been impatient
Okay,
in the past.
great.
Oh, no, please allow me. Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
You know, much leave so soon? I mean, you're welcome to
I'll
stay.
call you, okay?
You okay?
You know, fair Maxie used to ask the same thing. The truth is, I am so far beyond okay that I'll never look back. I'm a changed man. Because I found nirvana in the arms of my one true love. When, in disgrace with fortune and men's eyes, I, all alone, beweep my outcast state. Skip that part, desiring this man's art and that man's scope. Skip that. Happily, I think on thee. And then my state, like to the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate. For thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings that then I scorn to change my state with kings. Stone Cold.
What are you doing?
Shakespeare. It's one of my favorite of his love sonnets, and particularly apt. I have to share it with Maxie, at least the parts I think she'll enjoy.
Brought you more soda.
Oh, most grateful, thanks. You know, I hope we didn't make you uncomfortable before.
Surprised.
You know, as was I, but fair Maximista reached out to me in her time of trouble. She trusted me and found comfort in my arms. And you know, for once, I was not inept or even terribly awkward. My doubts and insecurities simply vanished. I didn't even have to say a single word. Maxie and I just connected, and now I'm whole.
I'm happy for you.
You know, if she spends more time here, which I hope she will, you know, I think that you'll see that the sweet and wounded spirit that I do. Granted, fair Maximista might never have turned to the Jackal if she weren't in grave peril, as is fair.
Hold on, go back. Tell me what happened.
No, she spoke to me in confidence. I couldn't betray her trust.
Well, okay, the first priority is to keep her safe.
Anthony Zakara dragged Maximista to his evil lair this very night.
Why?
And Johnny didn't kill Logan. Lulu did.
Maxie told you that? She told you that Lulu killed Logan?
Yes, grievous news indeed.
What happened?
I guess Logan came after Lulu with an axe. She stabbed him, and Maxie and Johnny found Lulu standing over Logan's body.
Well, that sounds like self-defense. Why don't she just call the police?
Claudia, arrived soon after, and before Lulu could stop him, Johnny confessed. Claudia believed him, started the cover-up immediately, and Maxie has no doubt that if the Dark Prince is arrested, fair Lulu will confess. Stone Cold, she said that she would call, and it's less than an hour later. Look, she's calling.
Why don't you answer it?
Right. 'Tis I, the Jackal.
It's me. I'm at the Overlook. I need to see you.
I'm on my way.
She all right?
Yes, she just told me to meet her at the Overlook, you know, and all that implies. I shall honor her with Shakespeare, and should Maxie decide to spend the night in my regrettably pink room, I will count on your discretion.
Yeah, whatever you want.
You know, it feels wrong for the Jackal to be experiencing such profound joy when others he holds in such high esteem are suffering.
Don't be sorry for something good.
I didn't expect you to call so soon,
I'm so
but...
sorry about what happened.
Yeah, no, the situation with Lulu
I shouldn't have had sex with you, Spinelli. It was a mistake. Really typical of me, because I always turn to sex when I'm feeling scared or needy, and you're so wonderful. I should not have taken advantage of you.
I don't feel taken advantage of.
Because you're the kindest, most wonderful person that I know. And I can't believe I risked trashing our friendship by sleeping with you.
No, I wouldn't characterize what we experienced.
You would never criticize me, I know that. But what I did was wrong. I shouldn't have used you like that. It was self-destructive and... Please, I just want you to forgive me.
No, there's nothing to forgive, really.
Spinelli, you're so wonderful. And I promise I'm not gonna let anything like this ever happen again, okay? Sorry.
Dude, this is your moment. Pick a song, man. Dude, you gotta pick a song or sit down. Come on. Nice.
Gotta take a little time to think things over. I gotta read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. Now this mountain I must climb feels like the world upon my shoulders. But through the clouds I see love shine. It keeps me warm as life gets colder. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again, but I can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to feel what love is. I know you can show me. I wanna know what love is. show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. Show me love. I wanna know what love
Congratulations, dude. Off that number, man.
Wasn't he so good? I am the luckiest girl in the world to have Spinelli express his courtly love to me in the most amazing way.
It wasn't me, it was you. You inspired me.
Spinelli, you're a man of many talents.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
And you singing to me was the most romantic thing that anyone has ever done for me.
Euphoria has cracked the Jackal's impenetrable exterior.
You've never been impenetrable, not for me.
You know, I have a confession to make. I had an underhanded plan to use this. It's a pitch correction mic. I was intending to use it to create more dulcet tones when I was serenading you.
Is that the mic that fell in the pitcher of beer?
The very same.
And it changes your voice.
Indeed, but when it fell into the pitcher, it was rendered useless. Robbed of my ability to deceive, I was forced to open my heart to Maximista's magic and finally express my feelings through song.
Well, I think courtly love is so hot.
I just want to reiterate that planned subterfuge has not, in fact, come to fruition. I did truly sing from my heart.
No, Spinelli, I just don't understand how you sounded so bad at Jason's the other day.
I think it was my lady's faith in me that allowed the music to transform me into a somewhat pitch-perfect Romeo for my Juliet.
Wow. You're really good.
You think I should focus on the live performance?
Yep. I think we should leave so you could practice. Come on. Oh, Spinelli,
Yeah?
what you did for me tonight was the most amazing gift that I've ever gotten.
The gift was yours to me. You made my heart sing.
I like your outfit.
You too. Wow.
They were at Jake's.
Yeah. I know. Karaoke night.
Yeah, but he can't sing.
Well, it looks like he did something right.
Maximista, this is hardly courtly.
I think courtly love is amazing, but when a man sings his heart out to a woman, he has to be prepared to deal with the consequences. I'm your consequence. Deal with me.
I'll buy a house on the better side of town. Our name's on the mailbox outside. Oh, the sound of tiny feet running through the yard. How does that sound so far? All you need to do to get away is close your eyes and wander. Close your eyes and wander away. Close your When I think of love, I can picture you and I walking hand in hand in the autumn of our lives. The children are grown, they all have flown away. They have children of their own. Baby, just close your eyes and wonder.
I love you, Spinelli.
I love you, Maxie.
Close your eyes and wonder. Close your eyes and wander away. Close your eyes and wander away with me.
Really? Please tell me this isn't a dream.
It isn't.
And last night?
Perfectly real. Should I remind you?
Again?
That was amazing.
I guess I was transformed, transported by your touch.
I think that I finally understand courtly love. It's having a connection with someone, not just a physical one, but with your mind and your soul. And yes, the sex is incredible, but the most incredible part is knowing that you love me. And my heart is safe with you.
I shall protect your heart with my very life.
I trust you completely, Spinelli. I feel like I could tell you anything. Especially after the way you sang to me last night.
You'll have my heart forever, you know that, right?
I love you so much.
Will you marry me?
Is this part of some ritual of courtly love? After you have hot sex, you propose marriage?
No, the proposal of marriage was not, in fact, a component of courtly love. Such relationships were often star-crossed, secret, and unconsummated. For example, I doubt that Essex and Elizabeth, their forbidden love, they were ever allowed to consummate it.
Well, that's awful. I mean, why even bother?
Without love, life is meaningless. And when two people find each other and share such emotion, it is the rarest of gifts. I can think of nothing more exquisite than spending my life with you, committing to you body and soul.
Really?
Yeah, my proposal, while impulsive, was most heartfelt and sincere. To wit, I ask you again. Will you do me the honor of becoming my bride?
Just need to...
I don't know what to say.
Just do what I did. Speak what's in your heart.
My heart is very full. Just lots of feelings in there. I'm not quite sure which one to pick. I do have one thing to say, though. Oh, look at the time. I'm gonna be late.
Wait a second. Perhaps Maxie just thought about it for a second.
Spinelli, this is terrible, because Kate comes back today, and if I'm not there, caught up to speed, she's gonna fire me.
It's most disconcerting that your sole reaction to my declaration of my innermost feelings is to lament your being late.
You have no idea how much your question means to me.
That's correct. I don't, which is why I would love some form of response. It doesn't have to be a yes or a no.
I want to give you one, okay? A proper answer, the one that you deserve. But right now, I just don't have time. Can you help me find my shoes?
Let's be true. going on here?
Sorry, I didn't hear anything about bumping anyone off or hiding bodies when I'm having a bad hair day. It's just all white noise.
Your hair looks fine.
Thank you, whoever you are.
The rest isn't half bad either. Allow me to introduce myself.
Maybe some other time.
Are you all right?
I have to go.
So, about my start date.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, did Maxie used to pass this way?
Yeah, she's gone, and we're in the middle of something, so, maybe we should go back upstairs.
Gone. Taking the Jackal's heart with her.
The blonde is yours?
Normally, I would respect whatever causes Stone Cold to bring together the mob prince and him, but I must bail upon Stone Cold to dismiss his lessers to have a private audience of dire importance. Please.
I'm here. Barely made it before Kate. She's due before lunch. Federico's waiting for your call. Did you get the emails I forwarded you? They need to be responded to before Kate gets here. Where are the proofs from They're right here. I don't know how you're going to explain to her the change of location. You know how she hates it when the instructions that she's given are changed. I'll handle Kate. Well, the proofs are in from a lot. Why aren't you answering the phone? Because, Spinelli has asked me to marry him. It is so like Spinelli to get romantic and carried away with this courtly love. I mean, was there, like, a special moment after you guys left Jake's? Yeah, mind-blowing sex. Really? No, that wasn't a question. I don't want to know anything. Moment after. Yeah, moment, I get moment. It. Honestly, disgusting. After moment. Okay, maybe it was like in his medieval manual after you have moments to propose. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought too. And Spinelli started telling me how happy he was with me and how much he loved me and that he was... You're too young to get married! I know. Okay, it must have been really hard to sensitively and politely tell him no. You were sensitive and polite, weren't you? You said no. Right? Well, he was just so sweet and romantic and Spinelli. How was I supposed to do that?